Hello, 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 my beautiful viewers. Welcome to Beyond Board Podcast. My name is Felix Idiga. And by my close left is our...
Is your girl, of course, on your deep. Welcome to another exciting episode, guys.
My far left, the same guy.
I really cannot
Our
shout.
handsome guy.
Please, I really cannot shout today because I don't know what actually happened to my voice. I'm kind of like having a very bad voice.
Our voice now sounds like mine.
I'm telling you.
Hope you didn't take champion yesterday, did you?
Actually, it was water all through and I didn't shout, but I don't know what actually happened. But right now I'm having a very bad voice. But still yet, it's still me all the same. The same guy with two English names, David Richard.
Welcome. Today's topic will be on, would you remain in relationship or marriage if you find out your spouse cheated? Would you? Can we start with you, the guy with double English name? But when you keep talking about this your English name double, I have a funny kind of name.
But you cannot answer the two names.
No. I have funny kind of names. Let me tell you, because my name is Felix Chidi Idiga. My company name is Jafak. My support group name is Gogan. And come to think about it, that all five. Felix is 5 letters. Chidi is 5 letters.
Gogan is 5
Idiga,
letters.
my last name is 5 letters. Jafak, my company name is 5 letters. Gogan is 5 letters. Even Chief, you call me, is 5 letters. So what do you...
So now we call you...
think about that?
Now we call you the man with 6'5".
That is stars.
6'5".
5 is
Six
stars.
stars.
There are 6. 6'5".
Yeah, 6 stars.
6 stars.
So,
That was called.
Can we go...
Now, Sister 9 just talk so.
let's jump back
to the topic of today.
Topic of today.
If I will remain with a wife or a spouse that cheated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard, but it all depends on my personality. It depends on the love and connection between the both of us. First of all, before I will take any judgment on that, I'll first of all ask myself, why did my wife cheat on me? It should start with me first. It might not be her character. It might be her character, but for her to cheat on me, I contributed to that. So I'll have to look into my own self first before looking into her own side.
You say for her to do it, you must have contributed.
I must have contributed to it.
How? Because sometimes people may do things out of curiosity.
Yeah, like I said on the last, on the previous discussion, I said 3 things. I believe 3 things a woman look out for. Like 3 things you can use to hold your woman: time, attention, and money. Now, maybe I'm not giving her enough time, or I'm not doing the right thing by supporting her financially.
You're not man enough.
Or, no, even aside from the Azarum stuff. If it's the Azarum, I don't want to even say anything about that one, because that one, I will just keep that one corner first. Then attention. Maybe I'm not giving her the kind of attention she needs. And someone shows her that kind of attention, and from attention you can get affection. So from affection leads to something else. And just like I'm sorry to also say what you said about a friend in a jet and all of that, it boils down to the fact that in the other room, her spouse was not satisfying her sexually. That is another thing that can make a woman cheat.
Yeah, will you remain with that person?
That is what I said. I'll look at myself first before judging her. If I'm to look at myself and I'm to see that, okay, my fault there is out of 100 is like 20 or 30, that is when I'll now say, but in everything we should do, we should forgive.
So if you don't have any fault, you would not forgive her?
Most definitely, you have to have a fault.
It's
for her to
not,
do
it's
something.
not most definitely. Some people cheat because they want to cheat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be an angel and then they will still cheat.
Mhm.
So, are you saying that if you don't have any fault, if you're perfect, you will not accept her?
Forgiveness is paramount. That's one thing to me. Forgiveness is paramount.
So you
I can
forgive.
still stay with her, but it won't be the same marriage as we used to know it.
There'll be
And
no
from
trust. You
there will
won't
be no
trust
trust,
anymore.
and from there it will lead to a broken home. So, at the long run, we'll still end up leaving each other.
Yeah, if you
That means
if you lead
you
a
can't
broken
forgive
home,
her.
that means you can't live with her then.
Yeah, you can't live with her
Because
because
if
she
you can live
cheated.
with her, you can't. I mean, you have to adjust and take her.
You just
the
have
way
to
she
forget.
is.
That's what I said. Forgiveness. You can forgive, but you cannot forget. That is one thing. This thing they call forgive and forget. Me, I know here where the thing they rain say, I go forgive you, I go still forget. Some people say it, I've forgiven you, but I haven't forgotten about it. 10 years to come, it's still there in their mind. It's still there in their medulla oblongata. It's still there. 10 years to come, 20 years to come, they'll be like, I still haven't forgotten what you did to me, but like I said, I forgive you. I've forgiven you a long time ago. People can forgive, but for it to leave the
The
memory.
question is, can you still?
You are still
Live
asking me,
with
can I still?
Yeah,
Yes,
because
I
you want to get
can.
that point.
Fine, let me say it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, I can't.
So regardless,
So,
Both.
Wow.
she
Now
can
I
go
can.
and cheat. No
Now
problem.
the best thing you need to just do is to ask me why yes, why no.
he's saying two things basically.
Yes and
That
no.
he
Yes,
can
I can. No,
and
I
he
can't.
can't.
Now you
And-
put now to ask me
No,
yes
because
and
you say
no.
you will
Why?
forgive, and that means you.
Yes, that's my yes. I will forgive.
And then
No,
you.
I won't forget.
Wait, you forgive but you won't forget.
Yes, most definitely. You can't forget someone that's cheated on you now.
That means you won't
Are
remain
you-
on that relationship then.
We can still be together, but the relationship will not be the same way it used to be.
Yeah, that's the,
Trust will
that's
not
the
be
answer
there.
that we want.
Honesty
Are you
will
going
not be
to
there.
remain?
Even I myself, I'll start lying on some kind of things. I'll start doing some kind of
So
things
if
that
trust is broken, do you think the relationship can work? Because now, trust to me is actually very paramount in
Yeah.
relationship. Because
There
if I
is.
can't trust you, I would always be thinking in my mind that whenever you step out of the house, whenever
You'll
you're
do the
somewhere
same.
else, you're actually cheating on me. And it's going to affect me mentally. And to me, to cut the crap, to save everybody stress, it's better to walk away. If cheating is a deal breaker for you, to me, it's actually a deal breaker. I'm not even going to mince words about it. It's a deal breaker for me because I'm a very, very, very emotional person. When I mean emotional, like my own level of emotion is at a different level.
So
Like,
you won't remain with someone your spouse.
I don't. Nah, it's too much. It's too much for me. It's too much
What if
psychologically.
if he comes and
mentally-
apologize and say, hey, he's not gonna do it again?
Yeah. In most times, when they come to say they're sorry, they will still do it again. They will still do it again. I mean, they are testing your resolve to see how long can I push this girl. Like to what extent can I push this girl to see how she'll keep accepting, and they keep doing it over and over again. I'm saying this from experience because I've been in that kind of situation where I felt that, he cheated, yeah, and I loved him. He apologized. I forgave him. A month down the line, I'm sure it even happened before I discovered, but a month down the line,
He
I
cheated
discovered
again.
that not just cheated again with the same person that he was telling me that she was the one forcing herself on him, blah 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 blah. But they were still waxing strong behind my back. Like the relationship was
Because
See,
sometimes when
let me
people
tell you,
cheat,
I cannot. It's actually a deal breaker for me. I cannot forgive you if you cheat on me because you don't respect me in the first place. You don't value me. You don't see me as anything in the first place. I'm not enough for you. Because I
what
would
if it's
always.
the devil's work?
Which devil? I beg you should not bring devil into this. I
Because
beg.
sometimes devil may push you to do things
Devil
that he,
day where in day.
devil.
Nobody
devil,
should.
if
I'm
you are
sure devil is
listening
actually
right now.
like
eh?
Devil,
again.
if you are listening right
You
now,
push
they have
leave-
vindicated you.
You should leave devil. Leave devil.
Devil,
How
they
can
have
you leave
vindicated
devil?
you.
Devil can
Leave
always
devil.
it can work.
Leave devil.
Devil's work.
Please, which kind of devil is that? It's a
And
decision.
if you say
You know,
if you say you
cheating-
can't forgive,
it's the
cheating
devil's
is a
work. That's
decision.
what most.
You
That's
say,
what
I
most
can
people
forgive.
use. That's what most
But that
people
does not
use.
mean that I want to continue the relationship with you. And I can forgive you for my own mental well-being. Of course, I'll forgive you. But do I want to continue with the relationship? No, I won't do that. I won't do that to myself because I will still have it at the back of my mind that this guy cheated on me. And see, I'm a very paranoid person. I can be very, very paranoid because in my mind, I'll be thinking, what if this guy now has gone to do one or two with, one person that he's not supposed to, and then he's now infected with some disease. See, I think very extreme.
Mhm.
And when I start thinking very extreme,
Then he
a
take,
lot
he
of
take-
things,
he
a
take
lot
the
of
guy
things,
to hospital.
a lot of things just keep coming to my head like that. And hey, it's too much stress for me. I can't deal with it. So it's better I just cut it off, let him know. In fact, even before we even enter the relationship, I'll start telling you that, see, guy, don't cheat on me, oh. Me, I don't know how to forgive when you cheat. Don't cheat on me because I'm going to be true to you. I'm going to be 100% loyal to you. And I expect the same. If it's going to be too much for you, it's better we don't even start. Because if we start and you cheat on me, I'm going to walk away. I will. And that's it. That's my take.
The reason why I said I will forgive and still be in the relationship, excuse me, is because of
Because you can cheat too.
no, I will try. It's not because I can cheat. It's not because of that. It's because
Oh my goodness.
I love that person, and I want to try to see how I can make it work again between the both of us. I'll try as much as possible to see if I can rebuild that trust. But this thing called cheating, it's something that when you do it, it creates this mental picture in your head
Mhm.
that once that person leaves my side or my sight, it'll be like, let's say I'm calling the person right now and she's not picking.
Exactly the same
And I'll
thing
be
that she
like,
said, because
exactly.
it will be
And I'll be
reflecting.
like, are you sure this person has not going to do the same thing again? That's why I said I can forgive, but I can't forget. Now I can still be in that relationship to see if I can rebuild that trust, at least to a certain level. But that won't now depend on me. That will now depend on the person asking for forgiveness.
How can you rebuild the trust certain level when you believe that if the lady leaves,
Yes, that's
you
why
may
I
be
said
thinking that she's going
that's
to
why I
do the
said
same thing
that
again?
doesn't depend on me. It's my take to now say, okay, I'm beginning to trust this person again. But is that person's duty to make me believe that, okay, I can now start trusting this person again. That's why I said I can
What would she do that will make you to believe that you start trusting her again?
just be plain. You can even be plain and you can still be cheating.
When you say be plain, how can she be plain? She will still have to go to her friends. She still have to go to market. She
She'll
still
still
have
have
to
to
go to
hang
shopping.
out. She'll still have to be
You still have
herself.
to
Yeah.
do things, but
Eh.
So
still give me that assurance that yes, nothing would go wrong this time around. Most people give that assurance and it works, that nothing will
and
go
sometimes
wrong.
they may give you assurance, and the person that they cheated with will ask them to come. Let's do this. Let it be the last.
Why don't
Goodbye.
you tell me about it?
Hmm?
Tell me about it.
No. I mean, after doing the
That's
first
what I'm
one,
saying.
and she want to be
When the
herself,
person contacts
and the guy now
you,
say, "Hey,
when
for
the
me to
person
leave you,
calls
you have to give it to me one more
when
time."
the person calls you, let me
And
know.
it
If the person
happens.
has your
Yeah, it happens
need,
all the
It
time.
happens. Let me
Yes.
tell
Even
you.
people that get
some people
married,
blackmail
And you know,
people
whether-
for that
let me
thing.
tell you, I think it's actually more difficult for a woman to say that she's loyal again after she cheated. Is very difficult because women are very emotional. Before a woman cheats, yeah, she has weighed the pros and the cons. She has seen both sides. You know, this guy is giving her the attention she's obviously lacking, the love, the care that she's obviously lacking. Before she say, okay, fine. Especially if you guys are married, yeah? In instances where you guys are married now. I mean, if the woman now wants to now leave her marriage to go and meet somebody else that he's giving her attention, he's giving her love, he's just showering her with all the kind of everything that
Gift.
she needs, gift and everything. Let me tell you, she don't go. She don't go. Just forget her. She don't go. She don't go.
the man
There
can
is-
cheat
There is
and
there
come
is
back
there
home.
is no
Yes.
there
But
is
when
no
women
coming back
cheat,
from
a
it.
married
some women
woman
cheat.
cheating.
It's,
There is no coming back from
yeah,
it.
coming back
It's
from it,
almost
yeah.
it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible because, well, I don't know about other women, but I'm gonna speak for myself. I think I thrive in a relationship where my emotional needs are being taken care of, where I can connect with you emotionally. What do I mean emotionally? Like my heart beats when I'm with you. I feel certain kind of way when I'm with you. Like, I'm happy being around you. But the moment that stops, like if I'm not getting that kind of attention anymore, like if I'm not feeling that way, I'll start looking for the next man that will be giving me that same feeling, that same emotional connection I had with you before that we lost. And if I connect with this guy, forget it.
Can't come back.
You have
Can't go
lost
back.
me. You have lost me. If this guy is now showing me everything and more, I'm gone.
And what if
I
his
am
own
gone.
also now diminishes?
I'm gone.
Then she will go
And then you
again.
now look for the next person.
That is life, right? Nobody enters into a relationship hoping that it will just come to an end all of a sudden, right? You go into a relationship hoping for the best, that if it's a relationship leading to marriage, it leads to marriage, right? Or if it's in a marriage, it stays, you guys stays married, I'll be staying married till forever. Nobody goes into relationship with the mindset that tomorrow
Things will go sour.
and things will go sour. No, of course not. One or two things will happen. Like
But
we're
if
talking
it
about
goes
now
sour, what do you
cheating.
do?
I mean, it depends on what is
You will
causing
leave
it.
the guy
If
and
we
look for another
cannot,
guy.
if we cannot fix it, if it's something that we cannot fix, then of course I will leave.
No, not fixing it. If it goes sour, not that the guy is doing anything bad to you.
Obviously, there are things that
But-
would start springing up before the relationship goes sour. It can't just wake up in the morning and then
No, he's
you're
not talking
saying,
about
I
relationship
don't
goes
feel.
sour. You're talking about the guy taking care of you, doing all things that you
Giving
want
you
him to
all
do for you.
Taking care of
And
me.
things,
emotional-
a business or something, whatever the guy is doing, started going down south.
What do you mean? Whatever the person is doing, start going.
Where the
If
income,
it's material things, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I don't enter a relationship based on material things. No.
oh, there you go. That means you're good.
So you cannot entice
So
me
even
with
if the
money.
guy even if the guy doesn't have money anymore,
No, you
he'll still
cannot
be
even
there.
entice me with money. Money is not really it. Yes, it's an addition. It's a plus if you have money. But I will not stay in a relationship with you because you're giving me money.
As
and
long
then
as
when
guys
you
giving you
stop giving me
attention.
money, and then I'll stop. No. If you're giving me attention, like I said in our previous episode, my own is attention because me, I love attention. Just give me attention. Show care, like show that you're vested in me, like you want to see me grow. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with you giving me money. If you give me money, it's a good thing. Of course, every woman wants a man that showers her money with money and all of that. But show that you're vested. How do you show that you're vested in me? Like, ask me questions. What do you want to do
Care
with
for you.
yourself? What are your visions? What are your aspirations as a woman? What do you want to do for yourself as a person? And, what ways are you looking at achieving them or taking steps to take to achieve your dreams? I mean,
Takes you to restaurants.
showing concern is not such a big deal. It's not such a big deal. All you just need to do is ask questions, communicate with your
How you
spouse
doing?
or your girlfriend.
Talk to you before you go to bed and talk to you when you wake up in the morning.
Pray together, share ideas together, all those little things.
I like that one. Pray
Yeah.
together.
All those little things that people
She's
take for
good.
granted. People take for granted. But those are the things that actually keep relationship, not material things, not
You
money.
know, our other lady cares about money.
Yeah.
If the money is
You
there,
know-
she'll be there. If money is not there, bye.
Say
She'll show you the back.
Back to the relationship and leaving if my spouse cheated. Take for instance, I'm married and my wife cheats on me. First of all, I'll ask myself, why did she cheat? Before I will ask her, why did you cheat? Now, we all know that there will be one answer to that question when you ask the partner, why did you do this? It will be like, it is the handwork of the devil. That is the answer.
She said you should put devil of this.
No, that will be the answer. That is the answer everywhere. That is like the general
We'll give
answer.
it to devil.
It is the handwork of the devil. Now, it was
But
not the
come to
handwork
think
of
about
the
it,
devil.
it's handwork of the
It
devil.
was not the handwork of the devil when the guy took you to a room.
Because if you are godly, you
it was
cannot
not
do
the
it.
handwork of the devil when the guy started kissing
You
you.
see devil.
It was not the handwork of the devil when the guy removed first button,
Let me
second button, third button.
Let me tell you how.
It was
Let me
still
tell
not
you
the
how
handwork
devil.
of the devil
Let me
when
tell.
he zipped the dress,
Let me
the
tell
skirt
you.
down.
Let me tell you how devil
Ah.
works.
It was not the handwork of the
It's
devil.
not
oh.
devil. It's not devil.
Hey, we
It
want
was
to.
not the
Hey,
handwork of the
Mr.
devil when
A,
you
we
were
want to
telling
talk
that
to
it is
Miss
sweet.
B.
It is sweet.
Mr. A, we want to talk to Miss B. And devil will go and tell Mr. A, talk to her, go and talk to her. Then, and still go to Miss B and say, please accept. He's a good guy. You see, that sound of the work, how work of
That's
devil.
not the handwork of
So
the
the
devil.
devil are talking to both of you.
It is the
And
handwork of
the
infidelity.
same devil will tell you to try. Just tell her, she will accept.
I don't think it's
And
any
the devil will
devil.
tell the lady, accept.
Honestly, I don't think it's any devil. It's something.
You
it's a
guys had an
decision.
agreement
You have
that yes,
thought of
people have
it.
planned to do it.
You have thought of
You have
it.
thought about it.
You
You have
have
digested
agreed.
it that yes, you
And
want
you went
to do
ahead
it.
to cheat. That's just
Eh.
it.
So
That's
it's not
just
devil.
It. Actually, I saw
It now becomes devil
I
when you
saw on
remain there.
Instagram a couple of months ago where a married woman, she was pregnant actually, and I don't know what she was looking for. She went to see her prophet or her pastor or whatever, and they were having sex in a hotel.
She and her pastor.
Yeah,
it's still a current trending
she
video.
and her pastor,
Currently still
they
trending.
were having sex. I mean, then the husband came in. I
Walked
think it was
in.
even in her marital
Yeah.
home, the matrimonial bed.
Yeah.
Actually, they were having
Damn.
sex, and the whole scenario was
with the candles
it was
and everything.
creepy. It was heartbreaking. I could feel the emotion in the man's voice. I mean, I could tell how heartbroken he was and disappointed he was that this is his wife. She was pregnant for that matter. I think 7 months or thereabout.
So what was she looking for?
She was having, in that instance, yeah, people would say it's the devil. People would say it's the devil because, see, let me tell you the truth. I honestly feel like she was manipulated. Because in the video, if you watch closely, you could see calabash, some fetish
candles
things,
and other things there.
red candles, everything on the floor. It was actually very fetish. In my mind, I'm like,
But it's the person through
some
prophet.
prophet these days, you can't really decipher who is actually from God and who is from the devil. It's almost impossible. I mean, you could see calabash, candles, red cloth, and everything on the floor, littered everywhere.
Yeah, why did
But
the woman still believe
But in
that
another
a man of God will put all those things?
My only
angle.
question, yeah, for this lady would be, why?
Now,
Why did you still see the need? Yeah, the need to still sleep with your prophet or whatever he is to you in your matrimonial bed and you were pregnant? Why?
Now, my own
That's
take
crazy.
on this is now look at it this
That's
other
big.
way.
I mean, see,
No,
in that
it's
instance,
big. It's big, but
yeah, if the husband says divorce, he's very, very much justified.
No, of course.
No,
of
yes,
course.
it
Of
is.
course, the man
But
was the
now,
boss.
There
look
is
at
no
it this
coming
way.
back
Now,
from it. There is
hold
no
on,
coming
hold
Even
on.
back.
that guy is supposed to stop being prophet.
There is no coming
hold
back
on,
from
hold
it.
on,
They
hold
should
on.
It's
arrest
too
and jail the
much.
guy.
Hold on, let's not hit it on
But it's
one
possible,
end.
oh.
Let's not hit it on one end.
It's possible she was manipulated.
Let's
That's
not
the
hit
truth.
it on one end. Let's not even say she's manipulated. Now, look at it from the husband's side. Like I said, before I would judge something, I would look at my own end. Now, look at the husband's side. Now, we all know pregnant women, they are hype. Should I say they are?
You can't say that
Their
desperate
libido.
because if
No. Their libido is heightened. Pregnant women are. Like, that is it. But my own problem here is, why should it be in your matrimonial home and on
why
your
should it be
matrimonial
at all?
bed?
Someone that is pregnant.
Hold
What is she looking for?
hold on. Let me land. Now, like I said, every pregnant woman has a high libido.
No, high libido that she can't control
No,
herself.
every pregnant woman has a high libido. Now, most husbands, and this is something that if I am speaking my mind, or if I'm speaking the mind of some men out there, this thing is actually true. Most men shift from their wives when they are pregnant. They do it.
They do?
Yes, most men do it, not knowing that is the time they need them the most. Like, sexually, that is the time they need them the most. Because even your doctor will tell you that at least twice in a week or 3 times a week, mate with your wife. The doctor will, if you go for a proper antenatal and consultancy from your doctor, he will tell you steps at which you should take till the 9th month. or should I say to the 42nd week or to the 41st week, he will tell you most men shift from their wives when they get pregnant. And this thing is something that it takes only the grace of God. Not be saying a joke, not be saying a go come. Like, it's not a play. I have seen it countless times. Though these are not married women, these are actually pregnant ladies that sleep with men. They are pregnant, but still yet they sleep with men, not for money. I haven't done it, but I've seen it. I've seen it a lot.
That's wrong. If
Because
you are not the one that pregnant woman and you're
Honestly,
sleeping with the
most
person,
and that is one
apart
that is one
from-
man.
first
That
of
is
all,
one bastard
your
thing about
blessing will be blocked.
that is one
Exactly,
bastard
apart
thing
from-
about
That's what I
some.
was
That
gonna
is
say.
one thing
the
about some
spiritual
guys.
implications.
Yeah,
Like, why
you
people
can't
not
sleep with
looking
someone
at
that
that?
is someone pregnant.
Some guys.
A
That is
pregnant
one
woman
thing
for
about
that
some
matter.
guys. They don't think that how is this thing gonna affect
Listen,
me?
there is no excuse.
One of
Spiritually.
my friend, one
There
of
is no
my
excuse.
friends slept with a pregnant lady, and after sleeping with that pregnant lady, I think he did it twice. The same lady. After that, all his business started going down.
Of course, it will go
Everything
down.
blocked until that lady put to bed. So why should a guy do that?
You know, I don't. That's
Why
why I
would you
said
even
I
do
don't even
that?
understand most men. But when it comes to pregnant women, I know of that because I have a friend that is a doctor, and he told me about it that women libido gets high when they are pregnant. Most times
Guys
when
shouldn't
they
do
are
that.
Listen,
close to
I
their
know-
birth month.
Yeah,
Guys
I've
shouldn't
heard
be
of
doing
this,
that
I've heard
because,
of-
when they are
I've
close to
heard-
their
I've heard
birth
of this,
month.
that
That's why I
women
said we shouldn't look
usually
at.
have heightened libido when they are pregnant. That's
I'm just hearing it first
That's
time.
what I'm saying.
But still, that does not actually justify
Justify
anything
yes.
that you're cheating, especially if you're married. If you're a married pregnant
Talk to your
woman,
husband. Let your
why
husband
would
do
you-
it.
That's why I said
why would
the
you want
points now
another
might
man,
be from the man.
another man to sleep with you while you're pregnant? You're carrying your husband's child. Why would you do that?
It's
Unless,
just
of
like
course, it's not
it's
your
just like
husband's
I'm
child.
having. It's just
You
like
know,
I'm
because
having.
I know
But
there are a lot of cases.
even if it's not her husband's child, let her go and do it with the person that pregnant her.
yeah, of course.
It's
Maybe in
just
that
like
instance,
hold on.
she's
It's
actually
just like I'm
sleeping with
having.
the-
It's just
the-
like I'm
the
having a
baby
wife
daddy,
in the
the
house.
actual baby daddy.
Mhm,
You know,
mhm.
maybe on that note, I don't know if it's still justified though, because you're married to another man and then you're carrying another man's child. I mean, it's too much. It's too much
this
situation.
thing called cheating actually, from the lady's side, can also be seen as sex starvation. Some men starve their wives from
They're not pregnant
That-
women.
Then leave the marriage.
Not pregnant
Some
woman.
men
And if
do that.
if
The
the thing
marriage.
if the marriage is hurting you,
some men.
just pack and
some
go.
men
Tell the
do
guy
that.
that's over.
Leave the
Hold
marriage.
on. Some men actually do that before their wives get pregnant. I don't know if you guys believe me. Sex starvation. Yes, it happens. You get married, you're like into this lady and all of that.
Then why
the
do you
you get
still
married, the moment you get married
Like
to
there
her, you lose all
one
interest.
movie that I watched yesterday. The guy hurt the lady every day. I said, why is she still there?
Honestly, it's if you don't have respect for yourself, you don't
Why-
even see yourself as anything.
Why will you be there?
And you know, most times women stay. See, it's good for you as a woman to have your own thing going before you.
They stay because of money.
yeah,
They stay
have your
because
own thing
of
going because most
Some
of
of
them
them
they'll
stay
tell
because
you.
I'm missing so.
Not
I'm
all of
Mrs.
them.
Thing,
Some
and
of
then
them
they'll tell
stay
you, I
because of
have
the
children. I have children. You have children. So what? You're not going to be the only single mother. Abby, you're not the only single mother. You'll not be the first. You'll not be the last single mother.
You have children and you
on
want to
earth.
die there.
There are a lot of women that are making names from them, for themselves. They are doing good in the society. They are billionaires and everything because they left their marriages that was not working, that was about killing them. They left and they made their name for themselves, and they are happy.
know,
I'm
They
not
are
advising
thriving.
anyone to
I'm
leave,
not-
but
I have
I'm
this friend.
advise people to try to make
I'm
it up.
advising you to leave. Quote me.
No,
If
first
your
of all, they have to try
if
to
your
make it
man
up.
is beating you, if your man is beating you, treating you like shit, he doesn't respect you, he's not even doing anything for you, my dear, leave.
You know, I
It's
have
not
this
until
friend.
you die. It's not until you die. Please leave. There is no coming back. There is no therapy or whatever that will change that man. That man has shown you his true color. He's gonna kill you till he kills you. Leave. There is no excuse for domestic violence at all. I get very emotional with this because I have close friends that have been through shit like this. You know, they keep staying in. Even my okay, let me don't even talk about it. But people very close to me. You know, it has happened to them. They were in marriages that was shitty. The man was beating the living daylight out of them. And then they were in because they were like, I'm married. I have a daughter, or I have a child for him. I can't leave. Why will I leave? I want to stay in the marriage. And you're dying. You're literally dying. You needed to see this person I'm talking about before she got married and during the marriage and after she left. See, before she got married, fine, pretty girl, a damn cell, a damn hot girl. When she entered marriage, she became something else. Very, very scruffy.
And
Very unkept.
that kind of people will tell
With
them to
match,
leave, they will never leave.
with scratches and everything, dark patches all over, because she was married to a he-goat, a goat, a malu,
No,
an animal.
We have 2
Please.
minutes to go. Don't call our men, Malu.
See, you guys.
We have 2 minutes to what
I'm
do you want to
still-
chip in though?
Actually, something like this happened to my friend. I'm still actually seeking for advice to advise her. I just told her to hold on. I'll get back to her. She opened everything up about her marriage to me. So I just told
Her
her, hold
husband
on.
beat her.
Everything. She told me everything. Said, hold on, I'll get back to you. Now, I'm actually keeping her in suspense to hold on for me to get a tangible advice. I won't tell her to leave her marriage. I won't tell you to be the one to leave your marriage. I won't be the
Yeah.
one to call the judge of your marriage. No. But what I will do is,
The
I
Bible
will
says you
tell
shouldn't
you-
put asunder.
I'll tell you to
It's not
please.
asunder.
So why should we put asunder?
This one is not a
We
sundown.
only have 2 minutes.
You just have to have sense.
please. We
You
only
have to have
2
sense.
minutes, please.
Eh?
Now,
The guy should
Because
stop.
if
just
you
take-
die, he will buy another
No,
wife. That's it.
that is bad. The guy should stop.
He'll marry another
beating-
wife.
I'll only tell my audience, please learn to forgive. I don't say forget, but it's your choice. Learn to forgive. And please, if you know you're gonna keep cheating, walk away. Go do you and leave somebody else's child out of it. Be it a man, be it a woman. Walk away, go do you.
That's
Leave
the
somebody
best way.
else's child out of it. Don't start giving people's children brain trauma and emotional or mental breakdown. Please, go. Thank you, people. That's what I have to talk.
It's too much. It's too much. See, I don't even know how to say this, but let me tell you, in as much as I don't condone cheating, we're different people. We're different individual, raised differently. If you can forgive, it's fine. I'm not going to tell you to walk away from your relationship or your marriage, whatever the case is. It's your decision. But if you're like me, that you feel like cheating is a deal breaker for you, you leave. And especially if the cheating is now accompanied with battery and assault. If he's punching you,
Say
if he has
battery.
turned your face to his punching bag instead of going to the gym, and then now have sense. Give yourself
Send
brain.
him to come and meet me. Let him
Give
come and
yourself
punch
brain.
me.
It's not good.
Give yourself brain and leave.
It's not good to cheat. Our fellow men, please, you guys should stop beating your wives or your spouse. It's not right. They should stop doing that. It's not the best of living. But at the same time, if you feel that you don't want the woman anymore, let her know so she can go home.
Exactly.
And the lady, it won't wait till you die. It won't wait till you die. The one I
Use
was
your
there, they
head.
were beating and kicking and all that.
Use your head.
Use your head.
It's
Okay.
just too
Use
much.
your head.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining, us today, talking about if cheating is a deal breaker in marriage or relationship. Of course, this cannot be the end of it. We still want to hear from you. We still want to, get your input, your own take on our topic today. What do you have to say? Just leave a comment below, of course, under this video. And we are on all social media platforms, on YouTube, of course, at Beyond Bold. It's very important, guys, that you like our video, you subscribe. There's a notification bell as well. Just hit it. So when we post new content, new videos, you get to see firsthand,
Get to
And
see our
it's-
drama. Oh.
It's very important that you like, you share, you comment. Please comment and share. Share and help our ministry. It's very important.
I mean, they should
Help-
be bold.
Be very
Be bold
bold.
to share.
Be very bold. Share. And of course, our other social media platforms on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Twitter, all at Beyond Bold Podcast. Guys, please follow us. It's very important. Follow us, like, share our videos.
And if they
Share.
if they have anything to share,
Share.
they can come to us. They can come and
Yes, if you
discuss.
have
If you
topic,
want,
If there's any
yes.
topic that you want
anything
us to
at
discuss
all.
with
If people want to talk, even if it's our
We can
past
invite
topic,
you.
even
We
if
can
it's
invite
our
you.
past topic, people want to come
Yeah,
and
we'll
still
invite
talk about.
you.
Maybe we not do it well. You people say
It's
you
very
want to come
important,
and
guys,
do it well.
that you do
Please.
this. Please share. This sharing is very important. And also, you can check us out on our website at www.beyondboardpodcast.com. Check us out. Send in your questions, your reviews, whatever you have. We love to hear from you because we will not be here without you guys. So until next time, of course, I'm signing out. I'm your girl, on your Dave. And
As you know now, see, I didn't even just want to say anything because my voice, if you can see, I'm still keen about it. See, you people have gone to do something to my voice. I know somebody out
It's
there.
his
I am
village
talking.
people.
It is not my
His
village.
village
I am
people
talking to
have
you.
to have
that means
You
conspired.
guys looking
they've
at me
tried
that
you.
have tampered with my
His
voice.
village
Your
people.
thing, it will not work. It will not work for you. It's still me, David Richard. Don't worry, my veins are coming out.
And
Yeah,
our chief
yeah.
host.
Yeah, I'm still the chief host, Felix Idiga. Thank you. Nice being with you
So
guys
if people
today.
still want to form my
Bye.
mic, Abi,
Bye.
bye. It's okay.